My name is Mitchell Higgins, and this is my introductory speech. What would you do if someone told you that your hero, your father, was diagnosed with terminal cancer and would probably not make it past 2 weeks? 22-year-old student at Tri-County Technical College and majoring in business management. One of the most prominent values that I've gained through my dad would be my perseverance to achieve my goals and be hardworking. And these values did not simply prosper when I was born. They were passed down from my father to myself, and he is one of the most important people in my life, and that is why he is my hero. When I was a senior in high school, at the completion of my last semester, I found out that he had stage 4 colon cancer and would probably not make it another 2 weeks. Colon cancer is a type of cancer that prevents the normal processes of bowel movements and other intestinal functions. Although there is treatment for this cancer, it is the same as any other cancer. It is not very effective on most people. When he was diagnosed with it, he had to go into immediate surgery or he would not make it past the 2 weeks. And the first surgery he had was in 2009 and proved initially effective, but later would prove ineffective when the cancer began to grow. For those of you who don't know, when cancer comes back, it comes back even stronger than the first time. The second time around, he had to get surgery in Atlanta, which proved to be effective as well, but was not as effective in the long run as the doctor spilled chemotherapy solution on his colon and his liver. This caused the cancer to grow even more and become worse than before and infect most of his entire body. The cancer was gone and it seemed as if the surgery had worked, but when he consulted with the surgeon, he said that he would have to go through chemotherapy again, which almost killed him the first time. Instead of going back to the doctor, he decided to go back to work as an electrician, as he had been doing his entire life. He had been an electrician for 25 years and was working in Fort Jackson on the lighting in one of the buildings when he fell off a 15-foot ladder. When he fell off the ladder, he dislocated his shoulder and had to go to the hospital and have surgery on his shoulder to have it put back in. He was told by the doctor that he would never be able to work again and would have to stay at home to recover. Soon after the accident, he was released from the hospital in order to recover, while his cancer was still growing. When he was attempting to recover, he got a call from his surgeon saying that he needed to come back in for surgery, and he went back and they removed most of it, cut it off the tumor that was on his liver, which seemed to work, but in the long run it didn't as well, and still has to live with it to this day. The surgeon had no cares for what happened during the surgery, and my dad has to live with it still. Through all the struggles and chemotherapy and surgeries that he has faced throughout his life, he still possesses more strength than anyone I ever know. One of the most memorable quotes that he always said to me growing up was, "Can't never could do nothing." This quote may seem funny, but this inspired me to do better throughout my childhood. No matter what happened throughout his life, he kept the courage and determination to keep on fighting, and that is why he is my hero. Super. That's it.